Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla Energy completes over 500,000 solar panel and solar roof installations. Tesla China produced more Model Ys than SAIC-GM's ultra-cheap Mini EV in November. Tesla's evident paint shop improvements lie within Quicksilver from Giga Berlin. And Tesla has been testing full self-driving beta in Europe with employees for over 1 year. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has confirmed that its energy division has completed more than 500,000 solar panel and solar roof installations, which was equal to about 4 gigawatt of clean energy. The milestone was announced in a post on Tesla's official Twitter account. The update bodes well for Tesla's solar installations, as it suggests that Tesla Energy is growing, albeit at a deliberate pace. Tesla Energy has been described by Elon Musk as a business that can be larger than the company's EV division. Despite this, Tesla Energy, particularly its solar division, is yet to see a notable ramp. This is not to say that Tesla Energy has become stagnant, as the division accomplished a number of milestones this year. In Tesla's Q2 2022 update letter, the electric vehicle maker noted that solar deployments increased during the quarter to 106 megawatt. This number, however, got reduced to 94 megawatt in Q3 2022, though this still represented a 13% year-over-year increase. Apart from Tesla's solar products, Tesla Energy also offers battery storage solutions for both residential and commercial customers. Tesla's battery for homes, the Powerwall, has become a key component of the company's projects, like the California Virtual Power Plant, which was tapped to support the grid during several events this year. In Texas, the company has launched Tesla Electric, which also uses Powerwall batteries and solar. What's particularly interesting is that Tesla's solar products are still far from reaching their true potential. The solar roof alone is still in its initial phases, despite being released years ago. Thus, it is yet to see a notable ramp in production and installations. This is quite unfortunate, as the solar roof is a product that Elon Musk believes could truly make a difference in the residential sustainable energy market. Moving to the next update, Tesla China produced more Model Ys than SAIC-GM's ultra-cheap Mini EV in November. The narrative surrounding Tesla China today may be dominated by concerns surrounding the company's alleged demand issues, but the EV maker is achieving some notable milestones in its own right. This was hinted at in the local production figures of the made-in-China Model Y, which exceeded an extremely formidable opponent last month. Even when Tesla hit its pace in China with the Gigafactory Shanghai-made Model 3 sedan, the vehicle was still eclipsed by the Hongyuang Mini EV, a hyper-affordable electric car produced by SAIC-GM and Wuling. The Mini EV costs a fraction of the Model 3's price, at just about $5,000, so it was no surprise that it sold very well. Despite this, the Mini EV and its sales against the Model 3 were used as a talking point for Tesla skeptics, who argued that the EV maker was failing in China. The Model Y, however, turned out to be a different story, and this became particularly noticeable in November. As per local production numbers listed in Vehicle Data Service Platform, DAS Auto in China, Model Y production in Giga Shanghai actually overtook the production of the Hongyuang Mini. In November, Tesla China produced 56,105 Model Y units, while SAIC-GM, Wuling, produced 41,181 units of the Hongyuang Mini. This is quite an accomplishment for Tesla China, especially considering the price difference between the Model Y and the Mini. It is not often, after all, to see a premium all-electric car like the Model Y be produced in larger quantities than what is essentially an incredibly affordable EV that's equipped with only the most basic of features. So basic was the Mini EV, for example, that its earlier versions weren't even equipped with any airbags. All eyes are now on Tesla China to determine if the EV maker can end the year on a strong note. Moving to the next update, Tesla's evident paint shop improvements lie within Quicksilver from Giga Berlin. Tesla's Model Y and Quicksilver shows how it has overcome many of the paint issues that several owners once complained about. Although former McLaren detailing specialist Tyan Kreij pointed out that most of those issues were exaggerated, Tesla faced a lawsuit and some criticism from Sandy Munro in 2020. One lawsuit filed in a German court alleged that Tesla painted over a crack in a Model 3. Another was filed in Canada over the paint quality, stating that the paint was prematurely degrading. Sandy Munro, whose expertise Tesla has learned from over the years, also once criticized the paint job. "I don't like the paint job at all," he said in 2020. "That's a bad paint department. I would be sacking the guy in charge, and during the shutdown, I would have had a whole new paint shop put in." That same year, CEO Elon Musk said that Tesla's Giga Berlin would have the world's most advanced paint shop. Fast forward to almost 2023, and we can see significant improvements in its paint quality and Elon Musk's statement coming true. One example of this is the Model Y in Quicksilver, which was recently spotted in a service center in Frankfurt, Germany. A Twitter user shared newer photos of the Tesla Model Y in Quicksilver. The Twitter user named Therian, who lives with his family in Belgium, bought his first Tesla in 2019 as a present for being promoted to commander. Therian has spent 16 years serving as a cargo airline pilot. One of his friends in the Facebook group wanted to schedule a visit to Frankfurt, Germany for Christmas, and they visited the Tesla showroom during the trip. The showroom had a single vehicle, a Tesla Model Y painted in Quicksilver. "My employer is setting up a company car policy, and a few days ago, I ran a configuration simulation on the Tesla website, and amazingly enough, the car was now in front of me, the way I set it up. The new color is just stunning," Therian said. "The nuances are so complex and so specific to the Giga Berlin workshop expertise that I am even anxious about the process of making it repainted should a scratch occurs. It is even more impressive in person than on the promotion video or the Tesla website," he added. Moving to the last update, Tesla has been testing full self-driving beta in Europe with employees for over 1 year. At Tesla's AI Day 2 in September, CEO Elon Musk said he was hoping to release full self-driving beta in areas outside of North America before the end of 2022. That timeline was of course heavily dependent on convincing regulators that the system was safe enough to deploy to owners. While they have yet to receive approval from regulators, it looks like Tesla is getting closer to that goal, as the automaker has started testing FSD beta with its employees in Europe. The launch of FSD beta in Europe was confirmed by third-party software tracker Teslascope, who was able to obtain information and images from an employee showing FSD beta operating on a right-hand drive vehicle in the United Kingdom for the first time. According to Teslascope, this testing program has been going on for over a year, with dozens of primarily secret employees. The program was so secretive that even the employees that were part of it were not allowed to talk about their experiences with others in the program or even their managers. Teslascope added that as of their most recent update, the employees were testing the latest single-stack version of FSD beta, version 11, which merges and uses the same neural nets for both city streets and highway driving. The testing reportedly takes place primarily on their own test tracks and parking lots, but also on public roads and highways near their facilities. Perhaps most importantly, the source also confirmed that there has yet to be a single accident or incident through the more than 1 year of testing. Even though employees are now testing FSD beta in Europe, there is no clear timeline for when the system will be available for customers in the region. As mentioned previously, Tesla has not obtained approval from regulators to offer or sell FSD beta to customers, but does not need this approval to test the software with its employees. However, given that Tesla is now testing FSD beta in Europe and has been for over 1 year, we should hopefully see the program expand to customers sometime in 2023. Based on job postings published by Tesla over the last few months, in which they are looking for ADAS operators, they could also be testing FSD beta in Norway and Berlin. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.